Hi yeah guys, this is going to be showcasing one of the strongest junglers in the patch 12.10, the durability update. The runes will be on screen, but this is what I'm running here. We're going for an invade, so I might have to be a bit quiet for now. My champion is pretty useless level 1, our invade isn't amazing, but we can try. Oh, this might look good. Should just be going for Leona here. Leona was a free kill, but Silas decided to try and go for the Ezreal for some reason. This changes my level 1 game plan, because my actual game plan is to ward here, right, and start bot side, but now I'm not going to have time to ward there and go back and get Red Sweeper, so... we're going to be starting Red Smite. Their team's very scrappy. There's not going to be a lot of chase in this game, or at least there shouldn't be. I have Ignite. You can also go Ghost, but I'm facing Warwick in the jungle, so... I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fight with him early game. I think I might be able to. But the Ignite is just to reduce his healing to give me a chance if he messes up at some point. Looks like they're actually starting up my blue. Which is going to make this a bit risky. You're obviously a very weak champion on Shyvana early game, so you don't really want to be invading unless it's free. I'd much prefer if they didn't invade and I can just take my own jungle camps. Scale to level 6, then you're like, that's when you really become a proper champion, right? You can't really gank much before 6. Unless they are seriously overextended. So I'm going to be looking into probably cutting into his bot side once I've fully cleared my bot side. Shyvana's clear is actually decent, it's not horrible. I do actually have a pretty good setup in bot lane, so... I'm quickly going to ward over this wall and see if I can grab this. So using auto attack reset, you're going to be using that right after auto attacking, obviously, for the reset. This also means it applies your attack damage buffs from your E and your W. So if possible, you want to be using it with those. Okay, this is risky now. I'm not sure where he's going. He might be going for Scuttle Crab. Which... Ooh, okay. He knows. I'm not going to be able to fight him early game, so we're going to have to be careful here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away from the Warwick here. Okay, no, he actually is going to give up. That's pretty nice of him, yeah. He's just going to go for this instead. Okay, no, he's not. He's going to go gank bot. I mean, he's not going to get anything bot lane, I don't think. He doesn't have flash, he has ghost, so he can't. He might even die here. Wow, very low. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, my bot lane are playing really bloody well, I guess. No assistance even needed for them. My top lane's ganking. Right, he took what I took from him, so it's actually pretty even. I'm gonna go take Skull after this. It's gonna be Emax. E is Shyvana's most useful ability by far, especially post 6. Okay, let's see actually if we can help this guy. I don't think we can. Okay. We can't even kill him. Yeah, I know. I'm good, I'm just getting Scuttle. The only thing with Shyvana, obviously, is early game you're a very useless champ, right? Like, you do decent amounts of damage, but you can't really get on anyone. You have no CC at all. You can get the red buff slow, I guess, but that, you know, any champion can get that. you only have a slight movement speed buff. You're usually not going Flash. You can go Ghost as well, like I said. Ghost is fine. You really need to farm till 6 so you can get the empowered abilities and the big dash. I'm gonna wait to use my Q auto resets for when my E marker's on them. This game's going pretty well so far, but it's mainly due to just my bot lane playing really well. I think she's quiet here. Yeah, we can't really help that. Got one more level before I turn into a real champion. I should have a level lead on the Warwick. I'm 12 CS up, so 3 camps. They're probably going to do Dragon here, but there's not really much we can do about that. Shyvana is a champion that really likes drags, of course. You get flat resistances for every dragon you get. Oh, no, they're not doing Dragon. Actually gonna go kill mid. Presumably. Maybe not. Well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to try and do drag there. I'm really low, but my dragon taking potential is pretty good. I do have smite as well for the heal. I am able to kill this, it's just whether I get roamed on or not. Of course, Hex Deck Drag is one of the highest damage dragons as well. So this is looking quite sketchy, but it's good, I got it. Alright, I'm just gonna go... nah. I'm gonna go try and do this guy's Gromp. I could actually have took this plant as well. If I get the... it's already gone down. Okay, the Garen outplay. This is quite sad, I guess I'm just gonna have to go and reset here. I actually pick up Boots. Could also definitely have Sweeper. Forgot to change because normally you start the game with Sweeper. You ward here level 1 so you don't get, or so you at least know if you're getting invaded, so you can just trade, you can vertical jungle. But because we invaded, I had the Sweeper, the yellow ward. He's trying to do this, but he can't do this. I'm actually gonna not smite this, so I can go and smite Skullcrab if it's still up. It's now level 6. Okay, it's already gone. No. Yeah. At least I can get this. I was gonna say the right play here is to just fall clear, but I think this guy might just walk into me, but no, unfortunately not. Or at least he has his spin right, so he's really safe actually. Oh, there's something up here. Yeah, that was quite a bad miss there. I'm actually going to shove this way for my top laner as well. But if he walks like that, then obviously it guarantees I get the kill with Ignite, which is safer. He now misses a wave. I can do this. Warwick's going to be heading onto our mid laner probably here. This also actually gives me a really tanky target so I can actually build up the Fury for my ult again. If you're not able to hit something for a while, it takes a long time to get Shyvana ult back early game because the Fury generation is so low. But if you are able to hit something tanky like the Rift Herald, as you can see, I just used it top and I've got it back already, right? It's going to be W max second. I'm going to head mid here. Might I'd be warded, because he just happened to walk back, I guess. I should take this guy's top side, probably. I do want to put Rift down, though, before 14 minutes for the plates. Mid lane might get ganked here. I think he's dead to red smite. Maybe not, actually. No, that's a shame. That was pretty poor by me. I thought I had red buff as well. I don't, obviously. Let's just rift this. See if this is warded anywhere. See if his red's up real quick. It shouldn't be. No. Maybe Krogs are up. I can take those. Reset after. It's not smite this, actually. I don't want to be here doing this for a while because I could get caught out. Although Warwick is catching mid, actually, so I'd probably be fine. Go ahead and reset. Probably clear top to bot for Dragon Spawn. Still don't have my first item yet. Got a pink as well. That's one thing I've been forgetting as well. You want to be using your W when you're moving around the map the entire time, because it gives a pretty huge movement speed increase. It takes me up to 500 move speed, right? And you go Sork Shoes because the vast majority of your damage is actually physical. This guy's really low up top, but if I don't get him, he's probably... maybe he won't reset. I'm probably just going to try and dive this guy, to be honest. Okay, never mind. He's just letting me walk behind him for free. Wants to do that, that's fine by me. Now, I am missing out on tempo for this, because now this guy's going to start Dragon, but maybe Sylas can roam on him. Although bot are dying as well, so it's going to be quite difficult to actually concede this. Or contest this even. I'm going to try though. Shyvana really likes the dragons, and this guy's not very strong on his own. Oh my god, really poor smite. I could have got that, but I misplayed. I overestimated my damage. Because I have tank items, I don't actually do much damage with my burst yet. That was either a really good smite by him or a complete panic smite, I'm not really sure which. Either way it worked out because my smite was so poor, unfortunately. Can quickly do red and then head bot side. I don't have ult active though, or ready to use. This is probably warded, I'm gonna assume. Okay, maybe not. It is warded, they just don't care. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna go clear Krugs actually, but actually I'm gonna shove this wave first. Bring me back all you want, I'm gonna shove it. My top side's up now at this point, which is a bit inefficient. I'd like to go and do that. Okay, that was interesting. But I'd like to claim my Krugs and get my first item before I go back to my top side. Tryndamere is really ahead though, so wow. Yeah, he is really ahead, right? He's like 30 CS up, level up. He's almost at 2 items. So he's gonna start taking my top side like all the time because Garen can't pressure him. He took my blue. He might have took Gromp as well. I could have actually countered his CS there, but I wasn't paying attention. So it's actually a pretty unique build. No champion really goes this. You probably can build it on other champions, but it's going to be Frostfire into Demonic. It synergizes really well with Shyvana's kit. And it's also a pretty strong item now at this point. It did get... The numbers did get reduced with the durability update, but it scales off of max health, right? So people have more max health in general now, so it's probably on a similar level of damage to what it was before. walk on them here. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can chase this already, but I'm gonna try. Okay, this guy might have killed himself. Okay, yeah, he did. Nice. Wow, he is so weak. He doesn't even have, like, an item yet. He's also going Titanic Hydra first. I thought he'd have Sundera, so I thought he'd Q me and heal back, like, a huge chunk of his health bar. See if I can steal anything from his jungle. Yeah, at least get a romp. Can actually dive bot. Yeah, okay, she's actually respecting. I guess they would have killed her turret anyway. Just killed her if she didn't. Yeah, that's actually down, unfortunate. Let's take another quick reset. My entire top side's gone, but he Tryndamere experience, love it. Damn. I could defend his turret. And by defend his turret, I mean take the XP and gold that's gonna come down mid. Although it will probably get Rift Heralded. Quickly try and take my top side before. I can only take walls, I think. I won't have enough time to do Gromp and get back to Dragon in time. Although my bot lane did just die, 2v2, which is a bit unusual, seeing as they were doing pretty well before that. Okay. I'd like to do Krugs here, but I think I need to run bot. I might be able to 2v1. It's probably pretty risky though, because this guy is really strong. The Ezreal, that is, of course. Okay, that was nice. Luckily the Ezreal disrespected me and E'd into my face, so I was actually able to kill him. I would really like to do drag here. Okay. While he chases him, I'm just gonna look to do drag. Oh, wow. Maybe we can catch this guy? Probably not. Maybe Sylas has E? Ooh, okay, actually really nice E from him. Everfrost. Yeah, well played, man. Really good job by that guy. Funding everything there. I think this guy's Gromp's up now. I'm probably going to reset because I can buy like a full item and a good component. I'll probably end up buying Warden's Mail. You generally build this pretty damn tanky and just rely on Demonic and your base damages. They are pretty damn high. So Shyvana's Q actually counts as 2 auto attacks, so you can... Oh, I might die here. Oh, okay. 1 HP. Not very useful at this point. He is goddamn breeding for me. My team has really strong kite though, so like... I do have red buff. I can actually come back in here. Nice. So because I'm so ahead, I could actually probably just build more damage, but I want to build this as it's like intended to be built, as like a tank. You can obviously build Shyvana AP and it is pretty solid, but the current build that's really strong in her is Frostfire into Demonic into like full tank basically. Although I did get fed on it, really fed on it one of the prior games, so I picked up a death picked up a death cap, like 6th item. Had like 400 AP. It's quite greedy. It would be a good reset here. Like, this is quite a lot of gold I'm seeing on, but I could even try and go for his blue buff, but that's too risky. I'm gonna just go take Krogs and then reset. I have been getting my blue buff stolen a lot this game by the Tryndamere, but Shyvana doesn't really care about blue buff at all, really, like it doesn't even reduce the cooldown on her ult because of the way her Fury works. It's just CDR on her other abilities, which is fine, but it's nowhere near as good as some other jungles that require blue buff, right? So, Bramble Vest would be really good here. I did also want to pick up a Warden's Mail, because they are pretty much full AD. And this will be really strong. I will be building it into Randuin's. They only have one per... no, they have 2 crits. Which, in case you didn't know, Randuin's does reduce critical strike damage a little bit on an AoE. I'm probably not going to be getting hit by the Tryndamere much, because he's probably going to be mostly sat on the side, but... it's my entire top side gone. This is up, but I'm just going to skip that and try and help these. Just there, you can see how strong that is, right? Like, not many champions, even though I'm fed, not many champions would be able to just dive into 3 people like that, right? 4 people like that, even. I'm actually going to delay that auto attack there, because you generate Fury on every attack. So by delaying that, my ult expires, and I can get my ult back up faster rather than expanding my current ult duration. I'm gonna pit back and pick up a Kindle Gem. I notice even though I haven't really built any MR, it's just the 25 from Frostfire Gauntlet and the 15 from my passive. I still have 110 MR currently. Like, that seems really high. It's because of the durability update, of course. Okay, I guess this guy ate over the wall. I can quickly take Skull Crab. I could even okay. Is she getting caught? Probably. Oh, maybe not, actually. Wow, okay. That was actually really well played by her. I don't know if she meant to bait that, but that was really well played. I have no smite. You normally should ping this, but I don't think anyone's going to contest this. The only thing that possibly could have happened there is Ezreal stole it with ult. But we, like, one-shot it, right? So that's now an extra 20 MR from my passive. MR and armor, that is, both resistances. 5 per dragon, 5 per... 5 per dragon, 5 just for the passive itself. Oh my, wow, that guy just got deleted. This Silas is actually hitting like everything, I'm really impressed. Unlike me missing that E, if anyone saw that. He didn't go in there, I thought he would. I guess he'd probably die for it. Wow, do you see that auto range there? Was that bugged? Oh no, it's probably because of the extra range from my Q, huh? That's a risky recall. I don't know why you still like ran away. I can come in here. Who's flanking in front of me? Can you die, man? He might die to my demonic? Yeah, he did. I could have ignited that guy to guarantee he dies, but he died anyway. 500 damage there. I have 96 AP. That's Just the demonic and my adaptive. Quickly just ignite this guy. Game's a bit of a stomp. I'm just gonna hit the turret here. This guy can ult me, but he doesn't really do any damage to me. I have 200 armor. This is gonna be game. We actually got that guy. Had the stats real quick. Nice. So that's going to be the build. Hopefully you can see how strong it is and how strong Shyvana currently is in the current patch. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure why the durability update turned out so well for her. I assumed she would be like a champion that's... Well, I think of Shyvana, I think of her just one-shotting squishies with her fireballs from range at the current moment, since AP Shyvana. But I suppose she does have max HP damage. Come on, honestly, like anyone here, they all did really well. I'll give it to Silas. But she does have max HP damage on the... Oh, I'm golden challengers now. Nice. She does have % HP magic damage on her E, the mark. She also has, obviously, % max HP magic damage from Demonic Embrace. She doesn't have the strongest early game, so maybe now her laners can survive a bit more, so she can actually impact the game more, like the game won't just be over before she's even level 6. Got Unkillable Demon King, nice, nice. Let's have a quick check of the damage, yeah. I mean, the only one who did more damage was Ezreal. He was quite fed, I think. 7 and 4. He was more fed at a point before that, but obviously he's a poke champion. Shyvana also can be a bit of a poke champion, but not really when you're building like this, right? Like, this is mostly tank build. Sure, you have some AP. Obviously, the fireballs do pretty good damage, but... That's going to be all for this video, guys. Hopefully I've enlightened you to the power of Shyvana jungle. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, appreciate likes, comments, feedback, anything like that. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.